welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new and just now finding me from this video. My name is Kayla and I do lots of videos here on my channel related to motherhood, baby, pregnancy content, and also fashion and beauty, lifestyle kind of stuff as well. In today's video, we are going to be going over what I packed in my hospital bag as a first-time mom. So I'm currently 39 weeks pregnant and 2 days, so it truly could be any day now. So we do have everything packed and ready to go. We are trying to be as prepared as possible, and I just thought I would sit down and share with you guys what I decided to pack. Of course, I don't have experience in knowing what to pack or what I'll use and what I wouldn't use, but I did do a lot of research and tried to take advice from lots of other moms out there. So hopefully this video will still be helpful to you guys, or at least maybe interesting, so that when you are packing your hospital bag video, maybe you can watch this while you do it, just for entertainment purposes and to feel like you're not doing it alone. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up down below. It really helps my channel grow, and subscribe if you are not already. I would absolutely love to have you. And yeah, let's just dive right in. So as far as the bags themselves, we have a carry-on rolling suitcase and a duffel bag. The carry-on is by the brand Base. I absolutely love this. It's what I use to travel. It has lots of organizational features and it's just truly the best suitcase ever. And then this is a little duffel bag that we got for our daughter from Stony Clover Lane. Also very durable, matches the suitcase. It's just super aesthetic. And then we just have a water bottle sitting here, which we will get to later. But first I'm going to open up the rolling suitcase and we can go through what all is in there. Okay, so I have my carry-on suitcase opened up here, and I tried to organize it like to the T with packing cubes. So I will go through each packing cube and just tell you what is inside of each thing. I also have some other little bags in here, and then this suitcase alone has a lot of organizational aspects to it. Like on this side it zips up and it has a couple of zip up pockets here as well. Starting with this side that is kind of open and it has the two straps here to kind of lock everything down. We're going to unbuckle these, and first, right on top is definitely not the most important thing, but it's just super thin, so it's able to sit right there, and that is a little makeup bag. I'm honestly not sure if I will even touch this. It's one of those things that I'm bringing as a first-time mom. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but I want to have it just in case, because I do like to be put together, especially for big moments in my life. So I decided to just pack a few things. These are just things that I put in my everyday makeup bag. I actually have a nesting vlog that's either already up or it's coming very soon, where I show you guys what I put in my everyday mom makeup bag, and pretty much I just took some things out of that and put it in here. A cream foundation, some mascara, moisturizer, lip gloss, chapstick, a tiny eyeshadow palette that I really don't think I'll touch, but just in case I'm super bored. But yeah, so that's everything that is in here. And this little pouch that you see that says stuff on it is actually from Amazon. Super cute Amazon find. It looks just like Stony Clover Lane, but it's super affordable, and it fits perfectly right in my suitcase, and it matches my suitcase and my packing cube, so that's always a plus. Then up top here we have the main part of this entire suitcase. In this packing cube we have all of my clothes, which really isn't as much as it looks like, I promise. I actually think for clothes I kind of kept it pretty consolidated, but I don't know, you guys let me know. These packing cubes are just from Amazon, and I really like them because they match this suitcase. The packing cubes also have little straps inside to kind of hold everything in place. They're super flexible, so when you're not using them, they're really easy to just like put inside of each other and store away. In here we just have my going home outfit and a little gown in case I do want to change once I reach mother and baby. So for my going home outfit, I did choose something that is probably controversial, and that is because it is beige. So many people were like, definitely wear black, you don't know what's gonna get on it, you don't want to ruin anything that's light colored. But I loved this set so much, and the outfit that I got for baby is beige, so I kind of wanted to like match her if possible. So I did go ahead and still get this, and I'm going to bring it, but don't worry, I have another option in case the bleeding is like way out of control and I really feel like I need something black. I'll show you that in a minute. But for the beige outfit, I did size up in this, which I needed to currently with my belly, but I'm thinking it's gonna be a little big, maybe even postpartum, but it's not a bad thing because you want stuff super loose. But this is a set from Aerie, and it has like the cargo little pockets there, and it's just like a little jogger set, so it cinches at the ankles, and it's kind of like a waffle weave knit material, but it's really nice, super comfortable. So those are the pants, and then I I really liked the top as well. It's just a long sleeve top, and then it has the buttons there at the front, which is also really great for breastfeeding. And this is a full length top. So yeah, I really like this set. I think it's gonna be super comfy. This is what I want to go home in. But if I get there and I'm like, okay, everyone was right, I really need to wear black, I wanted to have an option for that as well. So these are just some black joggers from Kindred Bravely, and oh my god, these are so comfortable. I'm gonna definitely be wearing these postpartum as well. I mean, I put them on and I was like, holy crap, these are so soft. I love them. So depending on comfort, I might even end up wearing this as well. As for a top, I didn't really do a specific top with them because I packed just this little nursing bra. This one is actually from Target. It's from the brand Auden, and I got it in a 2-pack. It came with this one and a light pink one. I will say I got this in an extra large, and it kind of runs small in my opinion, especially if your boobs grow, like once your milk comes in. I definitely feel like it would be beneficial to size up in this. They run kind of small. Like this doesn't look like an extra large to me, but for now it fits. So I am gonna bring this one to go with those black pants, and then I also got the little black robe from Kindred Bravely. I really like these robes. I have it in another color, which I will show you here shortly, but it's just a super thin robe, and it has like the silk on the end of the sleeves and around the entire front part of the robe. I know these are like super hard to show, but you kind of get the point, and it just has like a little sash that goes with it. So honestly, I could even wear that out of the hospital if I wanted to, just the nursing bra, and then tie up the robe really nice and tight. And then I did bring 2 gown type things. Like I said, if I want to end up changing once I get to the mother and baby or postpartum floor, then I will have options for that as well. I know not everyone changes. Some people say I loved changing, I really wanted to, it made me feel so much better, and other people say I did not even think about changing. So I'm really not sure how I'm gonna be, so I'm just packing it just in case. As a first-time mom, I feel like there are some things that you do have to pack just in case, because you don't really know what you're gonna feel like doing. So the first one that I'm packing is adorable, you guys. Like if you want something cute for postpartum and breastfeeding, oh my god, this is adorable. Also from Kindred Bravely, I love them. So it's just like a really pretty lacy top here, but it is a nursing gown. So this lace part does unclip right here and come down super easily so that you have easy access for nursing. And then it just goes into a little flowy dress in that same really cool, thin, stretchy, bouncy material. Here is what it looks like on the back, super supportive, and it is a dress, which I've heard is super important if you are gonna change into anything. I've heard to only do dresses because you're still getting checked often. So that's kind of what I went with, but this one is adorable, and whether I wear it in the hospital or not, I'm absolutely gonna be wearing it at home. And the dress portion is not too short either, which I really liked. And then I also got the matching robe to go with that one. This is the same as the black one, so once again has the silk on the sleeves and all around like the collar and the front of the robe, and then it just has the tie around, and it is a short robe, but once again not overly short. I can see myself wearing these for like a super long time, even way after the postpartum period. So I didn't really mind picking these up. They're really thin, great for spring and summertime too. So that's one little outfit that I brought, and then the other one I once again brought a black option just in case I'm really feeling like I don't want to ruin that and I want to be in black. This is just a really simple button-up little nightgown thing from Target. Long sleeves, super easy, and not easily damaged because of the material and the color and all of that. So those are the clothes that I packed for myself. That is it. So moving on to the other half of this section, we have a little tiny pouch, and in here we just have some breastfeeding items that didn't really have another place. So in this little pouch, I just put these silver nursing cups that I've heard amazing things about. People rave about these and say that they really prevented nipple cracking and irritation, and I've heard to use them even before you give birth and then like immediately after, so I definitely wanted to bring those. And then this is just like a lactation massager. I don't know if I'll need it, but it's really small, it fits in there, so it's staying in there. And then I did want to bring my Haka silicone pump just to kind of catch letdown of colostrum on the other side possibly while she's breastfeeding on one side, or just in case any complications, or if I do want to end up pumping or something while I'm in the hospital, then hopefully I can do that. And then tucked down on the side here, I have my postpartum belly band. Once again, I'm not sure if I'll use this, but it's one of those things I just have to see how I'm feeling. Some people say that they really felt loosey-goosey and they wanted something super tight to just like make you feel like things are more secure. Other people said they only wanted to be in loose items, so you really don't know, but I just wanted to tuck this in here just in case. And then this last little bag in this section is a bag of our shoes. This little bag also came in the same packing cube set from Amazon. I love how all of the bags have handles on them, and this one is specifically designed for shoes, so it has like this top zipper compartment. And I was able to fit 3 pairs of shoes in here. So the first pair is just a cheap pair of flip-flops from Target. These were $5 so that I can wear them in the shower or walking around the hospital, and if they get damaged or if I lose them, it's not a big deal. And then I also just wanted to bring a comfy pair of slippers. These are from Aerie. They're just cute little leopard slippers. And then the last pair is just a pair of Patrick's slides that he couldn't fit in his little backpack, so I tucked them in there. And that is everything for this side of the suitcase. So I'm just going to buckle it up, and then we will move on to the other side. As for these 2 pockets right here, in the first one that is covered, I just have a little pill organizer. So this little pill organizer just holds a bunch of medicine that I may or may not need. The main thing that I wanted to bring in here are my postnatal vitamins. You can also just take your regular prenatal vitamins, but it is good to continue taking them through birth and breastfeeding and all of that. So I packed a bunch of those, way more than I'll need. I also packed ibuprofen just in case I need it postpartum, some stool softeners because I've heard that's important, and some Tums. I've heard things about like being able to take medication, but the hospital won't give it to you. So if you had it on your own, you could take it, but they're not going to give it to you, things like ibuprofen or Tums. So I just wanted to have my own little stash just in case. And then also in this section, I have 2 of the Always Discreet Boutique diapers. I've heard these are like so good and so comfortable to wear postpartum. Obviously the hospital is going to give you a ton of stuff to recover in that area, but the one thing that they don't really provide are diapers like these. They just pretty much have you wear disposable underwear with like a huge pad and ice pack and all of that. And I've heard some people say that just like wasn't their jam. So I did want to pack just a couple of these, not too many. And then in this other top section here, we just have 1 pair of grippy socks. These are also from Kindred Bravely. Just wanted to have my own. Sometimes the hospital ones are like really huge and don't fit very well. And then I did pack 1 nursing bra for postpartum in case I need it, like just to wear with my going home outfit or something like that. This one is also from Kindred Bravely. I really love the way this one fits. They did send this to me, but as soon as I tried it on, I fell in love with it. I really like how this one still kind of resembles a normal bra with the V neckline. So I wanted to pack that for my bra going home. And then I did pack 1 pair of just like larger underwear. Once again, it's probably something that I won't really wear, but just wanted to have them just in case. So that's all for those 2 small pockets, and then we will unzip this side to reveal what is underneath. And over here we have a couple more small bags. So this one is just a cute little toiletry bag that says Mama. Once again, it looks like Stony Clover Lane, but it's literally from Amazon. I will link this down below. It's so cute and it fits a ton of stuff. And this is going to be all of my toiletries, or really anything that I might need or want at the hospital. So for instance, in here I have my Quip toothbrush, I have travel toothpaste, a lip sleeping mask, my contact case that I already filled with solution and everything, a little wet brush in case I want to brush my hair, a few hair ties, travel size deodorant, a little travel size pack of makeup remover wipes, a hand sanitizer, which I probably won't need because I'm sure the hospital has a bunch of that, but just in case, a travel size shampoo and conditioner just in case I want to shower, or even if my husband wants to shower, he can use this as well, a travel size body wash for the same reason, and then a little hand cream. Then back here we have another little bag from the packing cube set, and this is just kind of random. It holds a lot of our technology type things. So for instance, as soon as you open it up, we have the iPad right on top. I'm bringing this mostly for Patrick to use in case I'm sleeping or whatever. He can be on the iPad watching shows, or we both can, doesn't matter. I am also bringing the stroller fan with me to the hospital because I've heard several women say that this was something that they actually used a ton during labor. I am someone who, if I'm in pain or I get nauseous or anything, cold air helps me so much. So I can definitely see myself really wanting this during labor. Something about cool air just makes me feel better, take the pain away, take the nausea away, whatever it is. I have a super long phone charger for me to use, and Patrick also has a phone charger for himself. He also stuck a portable charger in here because that's just kind of easier to use and move about the room. I'll try to link this one down below, but he has had this thing for years and it is the best portable charger we have ever had. It charges everything so quickly and it barely ever dies, so we love that thing. A couple other chargers. I think this one is for the iPad and this one is to the JBL speaker maybe, which we are absolutely bringing. I have to have a speaker. I am like such a music lover. I've already made a labor playlist, which it's funny, I mentioned in one of my nesting vlogs and a couple people had never heard of that. Even a couple of my friends in person were like, what does that mean? Like while you're like actively pushing baby out, you're gonna be like jamming to songs, but it's really for the entire time you're there. Of course, when you're in labor, you could be at the hospital for 12 to 24 hours or more. So during a lot of that downtime, you probably will be doing things like listening to music or watching shows or snacking or whatever it is. My camera battery died, so I had to switch it out really quickly, but I was just saying that the JBL portable speaker is absolutely a must for us. This is the JBL Clip 4, so it literally clips onto anything, which is great for a hospital, so you can really just have it anywhere. This is my husband's actually. I got him for Christmas, and I got him this little stand from Amazon too that allows it to stand up on any surface, so multifunctional, and I know we will definitely be using that. And then the last two things in here are baby related things. This one is a Haka nail trimmer, so this is just like the little electronic file. I've heard that babies come out with pretty sharp nails and you don't want them to scratch themselves and everything, and the traditional clippers are like kind of hard to use, so we just wanted to have this in case we do need to trim her little nails. And then I also packed the baby shusher. I've heard this thing works wonders as far as soothing babies and getting them to go to sleep, so in case we need this, whether it be in the hospital or on the way home or anything, then I wanted to be sure we had it. So that's all that's in this bag. Like I said, kind of random. I do have a couple more things that might go in here, one being my AirPods. I still need to charge them up though, so once they are charged, I'm going to put those in here. And then also any extra camera batteries. We will be trying to vlog our labor experience, so I want to make sure I have extra batteries and chargers for the batteries so that we don't end up with a dead camera. So those things will eventually be going in here, but for now, that is all that's in the technology bag. And then the only other thing in this side of the suitcase is a blanket. This is just a blanket from Target. It's actually one of the Barefoot Dreams dupe blankets that they just came out with recently. So it's brand new, very nice, and this is mostly for my husband to use because I know I will have a bunch of stuff and a bed and a bunch of pillows, but your spouse rarely has anything to sleep with, so he will probably be using this, and if he doesn't use it, then I'm sure I will, or my mom, or somebody. And that is everything for our carry-on suitcase. So yeah, I will just zip this up and it'll be all ready to go. And I really love this suitcase from Base because it's actually expandable. So we have it expanded right now, which gives us a lot more space, and you can actually lock the suitcase too. Not that we will really have to do that in the hospital, but I just wanted to mention it is a nice feature. And now moving on to the baby bag, which is just another little duffel bag. So this is a duffel bag that we bought for our daughter when we were on a trip to Nashville. This is real Stony Clover Lane. As you can see, I really like this like patch stuff in the neutral colors. I think it's adorable. So like I said, this is mostly baby stuff. I do have a couple things on top that are for me. The first just being a pair of shoes that I plan to wear to the hospital. So if my water breaks or I start having contractions or whatever, I can just grab these right out of the bag and throw them on. They are just little Sherpa slides that I've had for a while. These are from Target. I believe they're still available, but I love these things. They're a great like slip-on shoe that you can wear even in the winter because this fuzzy part actually does keep your toes pretty warm. And then this little pouch is also for me, and this is just a pouch that says snacks on it. Once again, as you can see, I am obsessed with these little patch bags. This is another one from Amazon. Super high quality, absolutely adorable, and I was really skeptical about these thin, clear pouches that you see so often on Amazon or Stony Clover Lane, but they actually fit a lot of stuff. I have 3 of these now for different reasons. This one is the snack one. I have a baby one, and then you guys saw the one that says stuff on it that holds my makeup. But yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. This is just stuffed with a bunch of snacks that I got mostly from Target. I've heard that you definitely want to be stocked with snacks just in case you're in the hospital at a weird time and the kitchen is closed. Even the birthing class that we did through our hospital, they really encouraged snacks a lot just because they said the snacks that the hospital will give you are not very good. So I definitely wanted to have my own, and a lot of these are like good protein sources too. Like we have a lot of peanut butter, peanuts, peanut butter crackers, little peanut butter pretzels. We have a couple protein bars in there, and I also packed some of these booby bars that are good for milk supply too. Another little patch bag bag, and this one says baby on it. This one will be great to have in the hospital bag, but also I plan to use this in the diaper bag to just keep that more organized, or in the car, or really anything. But once again, it fits a lot more than expected, so I will go through what is in here. I just packed a couple burp cloths in case we need those while feeding. This little poopy diaper bag dispenser, they kind of remind me of like dog poop bags. I brought that. Not necessarily for diapers, because obviously we will have a place to throw them away, but in case she has like any blowouts or anything on clothing that we need to take home, I will put it in this little bag, and then it will also go in this little wet bag as well. So I just folded this up and stuffed it in there too, in case we have any incidents like that. I also brought a pacifier. I'm not sure if we will give her a pacifier right after birth. I think our plan is to try to hold off until at least for like 4 to 6 weeks when she gets used to breastfeeding, but just in case we change our mind for whatever reason, that's in there. A portable sound machine. She will be sleeping with a sound machine at home, so I've heard it's not a bad idea to have one there when she is trying to go to sleep her first night, or you never know, you could be in the hospital for multiple nights. So once again, just something that's nice to have, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. Then I have this little Aquaphor healing balm stick. Once again, this is another recommendation from other moms. I've heard that it's really great to put Aquaphor on their little booty before they have their first poop, because it makes it a lot less sticky and a lot easier to clean. So this one is just super convenient because it's actually just a stick that you apply directly to their little bottom. And then I just packed 2 little teethers in here as well for her to just kind of play with or whatever. So that is kind of all the miscellaneous stuff that we might need for baby. Then we have a baby blanket. We are having a winter baby, so it will probably be cold when we leave the hospital. So I just wanted a little baby blanket to put like over her in the car seat so she stays warm. Also, you can use it for swaddling or snuggling or whatever. This is one that I got from Nordstrom by the brand Little Giraffe. It's so soft, not too big, and absolutely precious. I also just have a couple of these body armor drinks stuck down in here too. I've heard that these are amazing for milk supply, and they're also just really good tasting drinks too. My husband likes these as well. So we have the strawberry banana one and the blueberry pomegranate. And lastly, down in here, we just have a couple of packing cubes. So we have a smaller one that has little swaddles, and then we have a larger one filled with all of the stuff that I want to take photos with, her going home outfit and sleepers and stuff like that. So this is definitely the part of the video where I will admit I went overboard. I know that we're not going to use all this stuff, but just let me live as a first-time mom. I mean, I don't care if you guys give me like suggestions of what to take out or what to bring or whatever. I don't mind that, but I'm just saying I can't make any promises that I will remove any of this because it all feels like I need to bring it. So in the smaller one, like I said, this just has swaddles in it. The first one I'm absolutely bringing, and that is a little swaddle from Caden Lane, I believe, and that has her name on it in the block font and in the cursive font. My mom got us this at our baby shower, and it's definitely something I will be bringing. Not even really just to swaddle, but to put in the little bassinet and lay her on it and take like her first announcement photo. This will be kind of on the bassinet as a sheet almost. So yeah, definitely bringing this. We have a cute little red Valentine's Day swaddle. I will be taking this out if we pass Valentine's Day and she's not even here yet. Our due date is on Valentine's Day, so if she comes before then this will stay in, but afterwards it'll probably go out. And then the last swaddle is actually a functional swaddle. This is just a Velcro swaddle from Aiden and Anai. Once again, something I've heard that it's not a bad idea to pack if you are going to be using Velcro swaddles at home. A lot of people recommended just bringing one for the hospital too, so we have that in there. And then the last thing in here is a car seat cover. This is just a cute leopard one from Copper Pearl. I don't really think that we will use this as a car seat cover, but just in case we have visitors and I want to be breastfeeding or anything and I need like a little cover, I thought it would be nice to have, but I don't know. What are your opinions on that? You can tell me if you think that's stupid. But anyways, yeah, so that is the little packing cube with the swaddles. And then in this larger packing cube, we have all of her outfits that I'm bringing and sleepers and stuff like that. So first on top here, we just have this little sack type thing that says hi. Once again, bought this for a cute little picture in the hospital, possibly for the announcement photo too. That's gonna kind of take some like setting up. I'm not really sure like what I'll want it to look like, so I just packed this as like an option. And I got this from Spearmint Baby, if you're wondering. Also on top here, this is like a little bag that has the wooden signs with her name on it that we will write her weight weight on and the time she was born and all of that good stuff. And it also has one for her footprints as well. I packed a pair of socks, a pair of mittens, and a pair of these little booties because it will be cold, like I said. So just some little stuff to have on her hands and feet. This might be excessive. I don't know. You guys who have had winter babies, let me know if this was necessary for you, but I did bring a little newborn fleece jacket just in case it is super cold when we're leaving the hospital. It's not too thick for the car seat, by the way. It's not like super puffy, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know if that is unnecessary because that might be something I could get rid of. I'm not sure. So I just thought I would pack it in there just in case. This is another little name outfit that I wanted to include just in case we wanted to take photos. It is also from Caden Lane in that same sort of script print. My mom got us this as well as part of that little bundle from the baby shower, and it also has a little matching bow. This little beanie I love. It's an XOXO beanie. This is another thing that I will keep in here until Valentine's Day, and if we pass Valentine's Day, it'll get removed. This also might be way too big for her. That's why I kind of brought a lot of little hats because I don't really know what size her head is gonna be. So I did bring several different options there that were kind of in different sizes. I did pack a couple of sleepers. I really don't think that I'm gonna need these. I've heard that the hospital gives you a lot of stuff like that your baby stays in, but just in case I threw them in here. Once again, you guys can let me know if that is excessive. And then we have her going home outfit, another cute little Valentine's one in case she's born on Valentine's Day, and then like a little sweater and jogger outfit. Once again, I just don't know what I'm gonna be feeling like taking photos in, so that is all stuffed in here. I'm not gonna show you guys every single piece. As you can tell, I will be taking lots of photos, so if you want to see those and see her announcement and all of that, definitely be sure to follow me on Instagram because that is where you are going to be seeing it first. And then when the time comes, I will of course share here on YouTube as well in a vlog or something. And then stuffed here at the bottom, I just have the little book I got to write letters to her. I think I mentioned this in a day in the life video or something like that, but my plan is to write her letters throughout her life and then give this to her when she is like much older. So I've already written one letter, and I thought it would be nice if we have some downtime or I can't sleep or something like that in the hospital. It would be nice to write her a letter while I'm just waiting for her birth or after her birth or anything like that. But yeah, that is everything that I packed for her. Like I said, I know that is kind of a lot and we probably will not use it all, but let me know if there's anything that you definitely think I should eliminate and maybe I'll consider it, but no promises. So yeah, that is everything that we have packed in this little duffel bag. The only other thing that will go in here is my camera and little mini tripod, which I will still need to use up until the day that we go to the hospital. So that'll be kind of like last minute thrown in here, but that is everything. I do also have a water bottle sitting out here that I will take. This one is just a huge one. I wanted something that I didn't have to refill a bunch when I was in the hospital. So this one is empty right now. It is from Amazon though. It's really nice. I'll link it for you guys. I think it's like 64 ounces or something, but I love it. It's really pretty. It matches with everything. Not that that is like super important, but it's cute. And it has this sleeve on it that you can actually put like your keys on. I won't really need that for the hospital, but it's nice any other time. And it actually has a slot for your phone or wallet or whatever right here. But I just liked that it has a handle on it and then you pop this up to drink the water out of the straw. So my plan is whenever we do head to the hospital to be able to fill this up with ice and water beforehand. But if not, I'm sure there is a place in the hospital that I could fill it up as well. So that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Of course, I am a first-time mom and I know that I don't have like all of this experience and everything of what you guys should bring, but I still wanted to do this video because I do think it's interesting, like one first-time mom to another, like what I'm bringing, and let me know what you guys are bringing. So yeah, feel free to put any opinions in the comments, but keep them nice because it's really like not that big of a deal. Everyone can pack what they want to at the end of the day. But I hope that you guys found this helpful, and I will be linking all of the luggage, packing cubes, and a lot of the stuff that I packed down below in the description box. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are interested in more mom and baby type content. I also do a lot of videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, travel, and everything in between. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and hopefully you stick around, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!